Good morning, good morning. You are now live with me, Shakeitha Patterson, and it is a happy Wednesday. Okay, sorry, give me just a moment. Happy Wednesday here, and I hope that everybody is having a great and wonderful morning. I know that I am. It is always great to get up in the morning. And if you're married, have a spouse or anything like that, it's always good to wake up in the morning. First of all, waking up in Christ. And not only that, just waking up knowing that, the person that you plan to spend your life with is laying right next to you. It is like definitely a happy Wednesday. I am like so excited to be today for some reason, just excited to be married, even through the bad, the good and the bad. I'm just like, completely excited about, today. And I will get more into that here in a little bit. But as we have here, it says, I am filled with knowledge of the Lord's will in all wisdom and spiritual understanding. That is Colossians 1:9. And good morning to whoever just popped on here. I'm sorry I can't see you right now. For whatever reason, Facebook is not showing who's popping up. But good morning to you. And without further ado, because like I said, I don't stay on here very long. Just want to get to the birthdays and the quotes of the day. And also, I will be sharing something before I get off the call. Probably going in after, the birthdays. And I will talk to you about that here in just a little bit. And also, going to be talking about being grateful. And the interesting thing is that someone that's in our group, the Rockstar Engagement group, had posted about something that we probably all have done before, and that's having gratitude. And so, just gonna get in a little bit of that right there and talking about being grateful. But if you are watching this video right now, if you can for me, hashtag live. And not only that, if you can just, state where you're from, if I can see you pop up on the screen. I know it's a little delayed when it comes up, but if you can just hashtag live. I'm watching two different screens. Well, actually, I'm watching three different screens. If you can just hashtag live for me, I'll really appreciate that. And if you will be watching this on the replay, just say hashtag replay if you just watch through the video, because I know sometimes people get on, and of course sometimes I do this myself, but depending on what the topic is and how the video starts out, you just kind of want to see what's really going on and how it is. So that's why I try to keep the videos very short so I don't take up so much time. And so without further ado, let me go ahead and get into the quotes of the day. And the first one, let's see, we see right here on the screen, it says, if you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. And that's Albert Einstein. So moving to the birthday quotes. And again, it is October, not October, excuse me. I'm looking at something with an O in it. But anyway, it's February the 27th, 2019. We are now in the second month in the 27th day of the second month. So we have one more day in this month. And I am glad to be here, and I'm glad that you're here also. And the first one we have, it says, I believe that every human mind feels pleasure in doing good to another. And I think that is true also, and that is Thomas Jefferson. Every human mind feels pleasure in doing good to another. And it feels really good when you're doing uh good to someone else. And the next one that we have, it is time passes irrevocably, and that's Virgil. And we've been getting a lot of quotes from him to here lately for the last couple of days. Being a lot of quotes from him. Time passes irrevocably. And we have the love quote, and it is Still Save the Love Month, and it is Black History Month, and we are about to come to an end of both of those. And I hope everybody really enjoyed, the Love Month as well as the Black History Month. I know that there was a lot of different events going on, and I really hope that they were all successful events. And it goes to say in this quote, it says, I think you have to pay for love with bitter tears. And um, well, I would say that sometimes, tears do come with when you have a great love for someone. Now, I think about Jesus, on this too, because, he had great love for us. And, and the tears that he shed, not so much, you know, for, anything in the negative aspect, but, because he loved us so much. And I'm moving right along. And I'm sorry, that was Edith Hoff. And the next one is the art quote, and it says, "I paint as if I were Ruth Child," and I have no idea who that is, but that is Paul Season. And the next quote is the nature quote of the day, and it says, the sun, moon, and stars are there to guide us." Dennis Bank. The sun, moon, stars are there. The sun, the moon, and the stars are there to guide us, and I guess, in a sense, looking up at the sun and the moon and the stars, it does kind of sort of give us a guide. Um, and the funny quote, let's see if I get it. Let's see if I get it. I hope you get it. Um, Never get a mime talking. He won't stop. Marcel Marque. But I'm gonna leave that right there where it is, because I didn't get it. And just kind of some of the birthdays that's showing here on my screen. We have Henry Wordsworth, Longfellow, Peter Virus, John Steinbeck, Ralph Nader, and Elizabeth Taylor. And we all know who Elizabeth Taylor is. Happy birthday to you guys. And moving right along to our Facebook friends who have birthdays on today. And I'm sorry if you are actually watching live right now, I don't see you come up, but I do thank you for joining. And if you can for me, give me a little feedback and say hashtag live and tell me where you're from. And if it comes up, um, I would gladly, give you a shout out, but it's not coming up, so I don't actually see it. So I do apologize about that. But I thank you for tuning in here with me. And let's get to the birthdays here on Facebook. And these are people that I am friends with. Probably will lose some here in a little while because I noticed that the friends list has been dropping, which that is great for me. I'm excited and grateful that my friends list is dropping because most of these people I don't even really even know. So we don't really connect. So I mean, it really does good to lose some friends. I mean, I'm a learner anyway. So in the event, we're gonna say happy birthday to Mohammed. And I'm not gonna ruin his last name, but happy birthday to you this morning, Ibrin. Happy birthday to you, 43 years old. Peter Fitz, 71 years young this morning. We got Maddie Matt. He is 36 years old. Happy birthday to you. Mike Watkins, 49 years old. Happy birthday to you. We got Maribel Alicios, 29 years old. Happy birthday to you, Maribel. And Elvita Wilkes, happy birthday to you, 46 years old this morning. And Elvita Wilkes, I have to give her a good I have to give her a shout out because she used to be my manager over at AT&T, and she was a really great manager. And happy birthday again to you. And then we got Talana Nero. Talana Nero, happy birthday to you this morning. 48 years old this morning. Happy birthday. And so those were our birthdays on this morning. And as always, I hope that you get your heart's desire and that you definitely enjoy your day on your day. You have made it another year, and to God be the glory for that. And so, you guys, I actually have a little checklist. But what I wanted to share with you because I finally got in the mail one of the samples that I actually give away. It's a coffee sample, and it's one of our smart products. It's a smart coffee, and so I will be giving this away to those who want coffee, and And I'll tell you basically the benefits of this coffee. And they come in these little packets right here. I don't know if you can see it, but they come in these little packets. Um, and they have some really great benefits. And the coffee, you get 3 samples of the coffee. And I'm just gonna kind of read, what's inside, or the benefits of what this coffee, oops, does for you. One thing that a lot of us do, and if you notice, I'm probably a little wired because I had this coffee on this morning, and it's making me feel like really great. And I'm not the coffee drinker, okay? So, um, but what it does, it helps with appetite, your energy, and your focus. And what it has in it does have 100% natural green coffee bean extracts for energy. And we have a powerful energy ingredients to help curb your hunger and burn fat. A lot of us want to burn fat, and also we want to have our energy increased. And it definitely is doing that. I'm experiencing that like right now. My energy level is like boom. It's like about out the up the roof out of out of the roof here. And also it has amino acids, and I cannot ever say this word, but it's L-theanine and L-tyrosine to provide the feeling of good alertness. And it has like a key plant extract, and that's apple and grape polyphenols, English walnut extract, needle root extract, have some which have shown to fight fatigue, promote endurance, and provide powerful anti-inflammatory and antioxidant protection. And it got a bioavailability, which is black pepper extracts, and to minimize the absorption of beneficial nutrients, and Omnimin AC provides key trace minerals of minerals often missing in our diet. And so this is, like I said, this is our um, smart coffee. You can see that, and also we have some on back here. Give some testimonials of this coffee, and and so if you would like a free sample of this coffee, I have about 30 free samples that I am giving away for free. Just message me or place in the comments that you would like a free sample of this coffee. Not only that, if you're not a coffee drinker, I also have hot chocolate, hot chocolate, and also it will come in one of these little packs here. It will come in one of these little packs. So if you would like that, again, drop a comment in the comment section, and I will get this to you. So again, this is our smart coffee, and it helps us stay smart. All right, and so what I want to talk about, and we're talking about being having a bit or being in a state of gratitude. And one thing that I have to say that I am grateful for every single morning is the breath of life. I am so grateful for the breath of life every single morning because it was not promised to me. Today was not promised to me. And no, I don't worry about the next day or anything like that because it is going to take care of itself whether I'm here or not. So I am definitely grateful for the breath of life. I'm grateful for, my husband being the husband that he is. He is a great man, especially a man of God that shoots so many of us women love to have a man that is God fearing, and I'm grateful that I do have that. And I'm grateful for our communication that we can talk every single morning. We get up and we can communicate. I'm grateful that we can get up and exercise together. Encourage one another. I am so grateful for that, and ultimately I'm grateful that that we can come together and pray together. And I'm definitely grateful for that, because a lot of times, we don't a lot of us don't have that, and we seek and we desire to have that mate that will, we can come together and worship God together, we can pray together, and it's so often that we don't get that. And so I myself am definitely grateful for that. um so those are the things that I am grateful for. And if you would like, in the comment section, you can state the things that you're grateful for. And sometimes, it is important that, we write these things of gratitude down. And so today I will be, actually, matter of fact, I already have one. I have a gratitude book, a gratitude journal that I will be going back to, because it is important to have a mind of gratitude, or be in a state of gratitude. And so today I thank one of our community members. I can't remember her name right off. I'm sure if I could look her up, but I thank her for sharing that on yesterday, because sometimes, we do things and we have no reason. We don't really know why we stop doing them. So this morning, let's have be in a state of gratitude on today, throughout the day. Just a little bitty things that you can just say, I am grateful for this, I am grateful for that. And so I want to say I am grateful for you all who actually get up with me in the morning and come on live with me and listen to me actually just share. And hopefully, like I said, I really hope that I can be an inspiration or a motivation to someone, um, with some of the things that I am sharing. So again, I don't, I don't really come with a script or anything like that, but I am trying to have a guideline. Uh, so I'm working on it, and I really, again, appreciate those who are coming on. If you jump in on and off, I'm still grateful that you do that. Um, and so I am going to get off of here, because right now I feel like sometimes I'm like really babbling right now. So I'm going to get off of here. And as always, I thank you for coming on, and God's happiness in your life. I love you, and I will talk to you soon.